Hello, I'm Pastor Ken Geisendorfer, pastor of Open Arms Ministries Church in Quincy, Illinois. You can check us out at oamchurch.org. I've been climbing for about a little over 13 years, and I've climbed about 2,000 different times. You can't do the work unless you're trusting your equipment. And so we want to talk about trusting the Lord today, the difference between believing and trusting. So why don't you go with me as I climb this tower, and I'll talk to you when I get up to the top. Come on with me. All right, we finally made it to the top. A lot of work for an old man like me. All right, we're at about 450 foot. I'm just a little lower than the very top. You saw me just change the light bulb probably. Right below us here, I'm pointing at, I don't know if you can see it or not, that's a 300-foot cell tower right there. So we're definitely 150 foot above that. So for a few minutes, let me talk to you the difference between belief and trusting. And so let's talk about trusting the Lord in our life moving forward. I climbed this tower. There's some people probably could climb it without a harness. Very stupid and could lose their life. One day they will fall and die. But I trusted my equipment so I could get the work done. And if we don't come to trust the Lord in our life, then there's going to be a lot of things that God has called us to do that we can't accomplish. The difference between believing and trusting, and many of you probably heard this story before, the man that was on a tightrope went across the Niagara Falls with a wheelbarrow. This is years and years ago. And he went across the Niagara Falls on that tightrope with the wheelbarrow. And he went across there, thousands of people screaming, yeah, yeah, yeah. He got to the other side and he said, do you believe I can do it again? Do you believe I can do it again? They're, yeah, do it again, do it again. Finally, he looked at one guy on the ground there and he says, do you believe I can do it again? Yes, I believe you can do it again. He says, get in the wheelbarrow. Well, there all of a sudden, you get the difference between believing and trusting. So now you're putting your trust in something that you have no ability to control. So we have to relinquish control of our life, put it in the hands of the Lord, that we can accomplish that which God has set before us. And without trusting the Lord, the church will not move forward in this last day. We have to trust the Lord. So that's my word for you today. Thanks for joining us. Stay with me for a few more seconds. I'll meet you down on the ground. God bless you. Hey, I made it back to the ground. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you like that, share it. Send it to your friends and neighbors. See you next time. God bless you.